Hi, and welcome back to another video here with me, Ellen, and thank you so much for joining me today. And it's been a while since I have filmed and practiced with you at home. So, yeah, welcome back, everybody, I suppose. And today's practice is just going to be a practice of reconfiguration, kind of this idea that you come to the mat to shift some stuff, to move some stuff, to maybe let go of some heaviness, some sense of weight, step out of the mind for a moment, just a chance to reconfigure, kind of just like a little reset on the mat. So yeah, that is the intention for today, and we're going to begin in a seat. So you can come to any seat that feels comfortable, maybe cross-legged, maybe you sit on your shins. Any props are welcome. From there, you can place your palms onto your thighs, facing down, like you're plugging in, rooting down. And from there, maybe the eyelids close. But if that feels too much, too intense, that is okay. Just taking this soft, watery gaze down in front of you. The eyes kind of move out of focus and they soften or they close. And this is where we begin together this practice of reconfiguration. A moment to reset, to press pause. Give yourself time to land here into this space. A moment to settle. And we'll take an inhale through the nose together. And exhale, just release it through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale, release. One more, inhale. Exhale, let it go. Sit with your breath. The breath becomes the anchor, steadying you in this moment. Rooting you here. Keeping you present. Just you and your breath. We'll take an inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it go. Nice. Interlace your hands behind the back of the head. The elbows go wide open, the heart. Take a big inhale. We stretch, we lift. Stay for the exhale. And inhale here, broaden the collarbones. And then exhale, dip that right elbow down towards the right, peeling the left elbow up. Inhale through center. Exhale, dip that left elbow down, peel the right elbow up. Inhale through center, and then exhale, interlace the hands behind your back, draw the interlace away from you and open up through the heart, peeling the chest forward, pressing the palms together. We'll take an inhale, soften through the face. Exhale, release the palms and push the palms away from you, rounding through the upper part of the back. Inhale, draw that interlace up to the sky, open through the chest. Exhale, come back down, flip the interlace, press the backs of the hands away from you so your palms are facing you. Nice. Inhale, we peel up and open to the sky. And exhale, release the hands down by your side. The fingertips touch the floor. We'll draw the shoulders up to the ears on an inhale. Sigh it out and drop them down. Exhale. Nice. And rolling over your knees, and we'll meet in a tabletop together. So keeping your hips stacked above the knees. Coming into a melting heart, but we're going to grip the mat. So catch hold, wrap your hands around this top edge of the mat, and then lean the chest down. Maybe it's the forehead that comes down, maybe it's the chin and the chest as you pull the mat away from you. opening up through the heart. And it's just early in the practice, so go gently, go easy, breathe into this opening across the chest. Soften across the forehead, around the eyebrows. Melt the heart down to the earth. We inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. On your next inhale, draw yourself slightly up. Keep this wrap of the hands down. Come onto your forearms. It's a sphinx. Plug the pelvis down into the mat. The hands are still looping around the mat. Draw energetically the forearms towards you as the heart peels forward, and we hold. And I did this with my friend teacher Jen Evans, and we pick up the right leg, just hover it off the mat, and then take the right toes back, so like you're lengthening that right leg, and drop it back down. And maybe that right leg now feels longer than the left. It's like magic. And then you pick up the left leg, and then you peel the left toes back to lengthen that left leg. And we're here in our sphinx, maybe with a little bit more length through the legs. And we breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Drawing the heart down towards the mat. Take your hands underneath your shoulders and draw it back to a child's pose for a moment. Maybe you curl under the toes. The knees are wide. The toes touch. And on your next inhale, you peel forward. Keep the knees down. It's kind of like a little up dog cobra thing. We drop the pelvis and we open the heart and the legs draw down. Inhale. And then exhale, we rock it back to a child's pose. And this is where we're moving. So we inhale to rock it forward. Hips lower, open the heart. And exhale, rock it back. Maybe you close down the eyes and you just get lost in this kind of mindful movement, this meditative flow. We rock forward. It's kind of like a seesaw. Inhale. And then exhale, we press back to lengthen. Nice. Inhale, you draw forward. Let's go one more time. Exhale, push it back. Child's pose. Inhale, come forward, tabletop. Downward facing dog on the exhale. Peel the hips up and back. Take a moment here, let the head get heavy. Plug through the palms, spread the fingertips wide. And then walk your hands back towards your feet, back of the mat. Right hand between the legs, bend the right knee, peel the left arm to the sky. We take a twist. Breathing across this wingspan of your arms. And up and down that left leg, we take an inhale. Peel that left arm up and over the ear to drop it down. Left fingertips down, bend the left knee, straighten the right. We twist. Inhale. Peel the right arm up and over. Exhale like you're swimming. Hands come down and we walk the hands forward. It's a downward facing dog. Nice. On your inhale, peel the right leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to nose, we tiger curl. Inhale, draw it back to this figure four dog, so outside edge of right foot onto the left thigh. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg draws up and back. Exhale, step that right foot through between your hands. Drop the left knee down. It's a runner's lunge. Peel the heart forward. The fingertips are down. You're working into that left quad. Then on your inhale, untuck the back toes. Peel the arms to the sky. Exhale, cactus the arms. Heart opens. Inhale, draw the fingertips forward to rise. Exhale, cactus to open. One more. Inhale, we draw up. Exhale, cactus, and open the arms. Twist towards the right side and then straighten off the arm so you find this twist. Then the right hand comes to the back of the left thigh, left arm up to the sky, and you're here. Maybe you want to sink a little bit deeper into that right hip. Go for it. Breathe up and down the left side of the torso. We take an inhale, plug through that front foot. Exhale, left hand comes down, easy twist, peel the right arm up to the sky. Inhale here. Nice. Taking that right hand back, circle it back behind you, framing the front foot. Left foot comes to meet right, top of the mat. We take an inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, we fold down. Take the feet nice and wide. Bend through the knees. Let the head hang heavy. The upper body folds over the lower body. And it's like your spine, your neck, your head are falling out of that hip joint, cascading down towards the earth. Maybe there's a sway. Maybe there's stillness. We'll take an inhale. Exhale, side out through the mouth. Let it go. Nice. Feet come to hip width apart. Weight slightly into the heels. Bend through the knees. And it's a slow unraveling. All the way up to standing. Take your time. Take your time. Roll the shoulders up and back. Peel the arms up to the sky. Gaze to thumbs. Inhale. Exhale, draw that prayer to heart center. Then take the hands down by your side. Let's take a breath. Tadasana. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Nice. Inhale, reach your prayer to the sky. Exhale, we dive down towards the mat. Inhale, it's a halfway. Exhale, fold, plug the palms, step it straight back to your downward facing dog. Peel the hips up and back, take a moment. Plug the palms in, let the head drop, and notice, how does right side feel in comparison to left? This moment to redial back in through this process of reconfiguration of the physical body, finding space in the mind and in the heart. On your next inhale, peel the left leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to nose, tiger cow. Figure four dog, outside edge of left foot on right thigh, push back. Inhale. Exhale, left knee to nose. Inhale, take the left leg high, you've got it. Exhale, left foot steps between the hands. Drop the right knee down, it's a runner's lunge. Drop the hips, open the heart. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Your inhale rises you up, low lunge. Peel the fingertips to the sky. Exhale, cactus the arms, crack it open. Nice. Fingertips draw forward. Inhale, rise. Exhale, cactus. One more, like you're skimming water. Inhale. Exhale, cactus the arms, open them. Twist, rotate, revolve to the left. Then straighten out the arms, palms face away from you. Left hand to the back of the right thigh. Peel the right arm up and over. Maybe you sink slightly into that left hip. Soften the shoulders from the ears. Press down through both feet into the earth. We take an inhale. Exhale, easy twist. Right hand comes down. Peel the left arm up to the sky. Then circle that left hand back behind you. Big circle. To frame the front foot, step the right foot to meet the left top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Again, we stay. Take your peace fingers around the big toes. Inhale, halfway lift again to find space. Exhale, dial it back down to fold. Send the elbows wide. Send the elbows wide, not wise. Draw the tailbone up to the sky, and the crown of the head drops down like there's this weight on the crown of the head, drawing it to the earth. We inhale. Let it go. Exhale. Nice. Release the bind. Feet come hip width apart. Weight slightly into the heels, and it's a slow unraveling. Brakes are on. Take your time. There's no rush. This full process, taking your time to dial up through the spine. Peel the arms to the sky, gaze to thumbs. Exhale, hands to prayer. Take your hands by your side. Tadasana, take a moment. Spread the toes on the mat. Plug through the heels. Soft bend in the knees. Crown of the head to the sky. Tailbone drawing down. Stand tall, stand proud. Maybe you close the eyes. Notice if you've wandered off somewhere else, and that's okay, just bring it back. You're here, and that is enough. Lean into the moment. Inhale, peel the arms to the sky, gaze to thumbs. Exhale, we dive down to the mat. Really nice, everyone. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plug the palms, step it straight back to your downward facing dog. Nice, we go again. Inhale, right leg to the sky, three-legged. Exhale, right knee to nose, tiger cow. Figure four dog. Inhale. This time, exhale, just step that right foot straight through. Drop the left knee down, low lunge. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, we cactus and open. This time, curl under the back toes. Drive the legs up. You're in a high lunge. Find a twist, twisting over to the right. Spread the palms wide. Nice. Right hand comes to the back of that left thigh. And maybe you straighten off through the right leg as well as you peel left arm up over the ear. And it's a balance, and you've got it. This kind of revolved high lunge. We take an inhale. Exhale. Easy twist. Left hand comes down. Peel the right arm up to the sky. Circle it back behind you. Then frame the front foot, standing splits, fly the left leg to the sky. Inhale, a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Imagine a beam of light coming out the ball of the left foot. It's engaged, it's strong. We take an inhale and an exhale. Nice. Coming up, finding yourself in a warrior three. And I know it's strong through the right leg, so we lift the hands off of the mat. And maybe you take your hands to prayer at heart center. Maybe you fly them back behind you, flex through the left foot. You've got it, you've got it, you've got it. Crown of the head draws forward. We take an inhale. Exhale, plug that left foot down like a warrior one, so back heel's grounded, but we straighten off through the front leg. Take an inhale. Beautiful triangle pose. Draw the right hand forward, forward, forward. Find length. Right hand to the inside of the right foot. Right leg, peel the left arm to the sky. Breathe and hold for a moment. Ooh, I'm falling. Falling all over the place. Left arm to the sky. Breathing up to the left fingertips. We take an inhale. Exhale, circle that left hand down. Frame that front right foot. Bend the right knee. Inhale here. Exhale, straighten through both legs like a pyramid and hold. Breathing into the back of the right hamstring. Energetically draw the right hip back, left hip forward. We take an inhale. Exhale, we bend through that right knee. Step it back to your high plank. And then lower the knees down. Chin and chest come down to the mat. Hug elbows in. Inhale into your cobra. Swim it through. Exhale, downward facing dog. Push the hips up and back. Nice. Let's take a breath. Inhale. Let it go. Exhale. Nice. Left leg to the sky. Three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale. Left knee to nose. Tiger curl. Figure four dog. Outside edge of left foot on right thigh. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot between the hands. Drop the right knee down. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, cactus. Split them wide. Back toes curled under. High lunge. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Opening the arms straight. Then left hand comes to the back of the right thigh. Maybe you straighten off through the left leg. This revolved high lunge. Soften through the shoulders. We take an inhale. Exhale, easy twist. Right hand comes down. Peel the left arm to the sky. Then circle it back behind you. To frame that front foot, standing splits. Weight into left foot, fly the right leg up. We take an inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Beam of light coming out the ball of the right foot. The head gets heavy. Inhale. Exhale. I know it's strong, but can you find a softness within that strength? As we begin to peel up to our warrior three. Maybe hands to prayer. And if it's wobbly, I'm so with you. Flexing through the right foot, crown of the head draws forward. Maybe the hands draw back behind you and it's long. This long line of energy, we take an inhale. Exhale, right foot comes down. Ground the back heel down. Peel the arms to the sky, straighten through the front leg. And exhale, triangle. Peel the left fingertips forward. Find length and then draw yourself down. Right arm to the sky, breathing up and down this wingspan of your arms, up towards the right fingertips. And into the back of that left leg. We take an inhale. Exhale, peel the right arm up and over the ear. Frame the front foot. You're on the ball of the back foot. Inhale, runner's lunge. Exhale, pyramid. Straighten to fold. Let the head hang heavy. Left hip moves back, right hip forward. Nice. We take an inhale. Exhale, rebend, framing that front foot. Step it back to your high plank and take it through your vinyasa. Either knees, chest, chin, or high to low. And we meet in our down dog. Nice. We'll take an inhale together. Exhale, sigh it out, let it go. Walk your hands back towards your feet at the back of the mat. Feet go wide. Interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, refold. Drawing the bind up over the head. And it's like your nose is energetically drawing towards your legs, your knees. Breathing into the back of the heart, the shoulders. Head is heavy. Press the palms together, perhaps. Inhale. Nice. Exhale, release the bind. Walking yourself back out to your downward facing dog. Peel yourself forward, finding a high plank. Nice. And lower down to your forearms. Forearm plank, just for a moment of strength. Belly button to spine. Inhale. Exhale, lowering the hips down towards the mat. Nice. Finding that sphinx. This time without holding onto the mat. Forearms draw towards you. Heart draws forward. Nice. Let's lift the right leg up, send it back, find length. Lift the left leg up, send the left toes back, find length. Nice. Soften through the face. Notice if you're holding, gripping, clenching. We take an inhale. Exhale, draw the heart down. Interlace your hands behind your back. We're taking a locust. Inhale, draw the heart off of the mat. Fly the legs. Draw the shoulder blades into center. Send the heart forward. Find length as well as height. Nice. We take an inhale. Exhale, release the hands down. Cobra to child's pose. Knees wide, toes touch. Send the arms forward. And the forehead maybe kisses the earth, a block, a pillow. And just let yourself rest for a moment. Maybe you want to take a bend in the elbows to kind of cactus the arms in front of you. Softening across the shoulders. Any sighs, any sounds, let them go. A moment to rest. Close to the earth, safe, held. And really breathing into the back of the heart. Breathing into the spine, the whole of the back body. Nice. Drawing your hands towards you so you're sitting on your heels. Take an inhale to peel your arms up towards the sky. And then an exhale, take the arms wide, palms face up and hold it here, chest open. Breathe. Like rain is falling into your palms. The heart is open. Maybe there's a smile. We take an inhale. Exhale, release the backs of the hands to your thighs. Rest in stillness for a moment. Any sighs, any sounds, let them go. This moment to let all of that movement, that breath, that shifting of energy settle. To let it get still, to let it land. As the body, the mind, the heart, and the soul reconfigures. We'll take an inhale together. Exhale, release, let it go. Nice. Open the eyes if they're closed. Walking the hands forward, curling under the toes. It's a downward facing dog as we push the hips up and back. Final bits of standing, you've got it. Peel the right leg to the sky, inhale. Step that right foot straight through, exhale. Lower the left knee, that low lunge. Peel the arms up, inhale. Cactus, open the heart, exhale. Left knee dries off the mat, high lunge. Find that twist, open up the arms. Then right hand to the back of that left thigh. Peel the left arm up and open, over, maybe straighten the leg, inhale. Exhale, easy twist, right hand up towards the sky, swimming it forward in front of you, finding a standing splits, flying the left leg up. Nice. Stay for the exhale, warrior 3. Body horizontal to the mat, maybe send the arms back. You've got it. Inhale. Exhale, left knee up into the chest. Take your time. Wobbles are welcome. Right hand to the outside of the left knee or the left foot. Draw the left arm back, standing twist. Breathe. Nice. We take an inhale. Exhale, coming back through center. Fly that left leg behind you, finding that warrior 1 just like we've done. Peel the arms to the sky. Inhale. Triangle. Exhale. Draw yourself down, down, down. When you found that length, maybe that top arm comes up over the ear. Hold. Inhale. Exhale, framing that front foot, lowering the left knee, runner's lunge. Dip the hips, open the heart. Half splits this time. Draw your bum back towards your heels, straighten through that right leg. There can be a bend in the knees. Magnetize that right heel into the earth. Breathing into the right hamstring. We take an inhale. Stay for the exhale. Nice. Coming forward, framing the front foot, drawing the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, ripple it forward to a high plank, then take it further to an up dog. Lower the hips, open the heart. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Nice. You've got it. Final bits. Left leg to the sky, free-legged. Step that left foot through. Drop the right knee down. Low lunge. We've been here before. Inhale, peel up. Exhale, cactus wide. Right knee off the mat, inhale. Exhale, open twist. Left hand to the back of the right thigh, maybe straighten the left leg, inhale. Exhale, easy twist. Right hand down, left arm up, inhale. Left hand comes forward, frame the front foot, fly the right leg. It's kind of like a dance with the breath. We stay for the exhale. Inhale, coming up, warrior three. Flex the right foot. Draw the right knee in towards you. Standing twist. Take your time. Left hand to the outside of the right leg. Right arm draws back. I am so wobbly today. And it happens. Meet yourself where you are. We take an inhale. Exhale, draw yourself back to center, fly the right leg back. Like a warrior three, then a warrior one, ground the back heel, straighten the front leg, inhale. Exhale, peel it open, triangle, reach forward before we come down. Left hand to the leg, to the mat, to the foot. Maybe right arm up over the ear. Inhale. Exhale, draw down. Lower the right knee, runner's lunge, inhale. Exhale, half splits. Bum to heels, flex through the left foot. It's like the heart is traveling over the foot. The gaze can be slightly forward. Breathe into the left hamstring. Inhale. Stay, exhale. Nice, rebend, frame the front foot. Downward facing dog, hips go up and back. Inhale, exhale, find that up dog. Dip the hips, open the heart. Inhale, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice, we release the breath together. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out through the mouth, let it go. Nice, inhale together. Blubber the lips, exhale. Hold, close the eyes. Head heavy, palms pressed, tailbone to the sky. A final moment in this shape, get still. Let the breath move. Inhale. Exhale, lower the knees, the shins down to the mat. Curl your hands round the top of the mat, coming back into that melting heart. Maybe there's a little bit more space, maybe not, that's okay, all is welcome. No need to attach a narrative, a story, just let yourself be. Just enter the shape like this blank slate and just reside there. We take an inhale and an exhale. Beautiful, draw yourself back up to a seat, coming to sit on your shins. Backs of your hands to your thighs, palms face up. Close down the eyes and just get still here. Soften through the shoulders, soften through the face. Let yourself land where you are. Sit with your breath. And we're going to take a 3-part breath where we breathe into the belly button, then we breathe up to the heart, then we breathe to the crown of the head, and then we exhale together. So when you're ready, inhale to belly button, inhale to heart, to crown of head, exhale, let it go. Inhale, belly button, heart, crown of head. Exhale, release. Inhale to the tummy, to the chest, to the top of the head. Exhale, let it go. One more. Inhale to belly button. Inhale to heart. Inhale to crown of head and hold. Hold. Soften. Exhale. Just sit with that. Breathe as you are. Breathing slow and long and deep. We'll take an inhale, a soft release to exhale. Nice. When you're ready, opening the eyes, come back to the space, take your time, roll over one hip, draw yourself onto your bottom and then down onto your back, taking your time. Nice. The knees are into the chest, the arms are cactused open like we've been doing. Scooch the hips to the right. You can drop the knees to the left. You could cross the right leg over the left and have a cross through the knees, or the knees stacked. Knees to the left, gaze to the right, supine twist. Breathing into that right side. The right side of the ribs, the right armpit. Softening across the palm and the fingers. This ringing through the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Draw your legs back to center. Unravel. And then scooch the hips to the left. Either cross the left leg over the right or drop the knees as they are stacked over to the right as the gaze goes over to the left. And you breathe into that left side this time, and this side just feels quite a lot tighter to me than that right side, and that's okay. We're asymmetrical, so each side might feel very different. Breathing into the outside of that left hip. Softening behind the eyes. We inhale together. Exhale. Draw the legs back to center. Unravel. Take the feet together, the knees wide. Finding a Supta Baddha Konasana. Take your arms up over your head. Maybe you catch hold of opposite elbows. And just let yourself get heavy. This final opening across the heart and the chest and the armpits. And this opening into the hips, into the groin. As the back of the head and the pelvis are weighted onto the earth. Notice if there's a doing. Set that down and just let yourself be. Let yourself be in the shape exactly as you are. A breath here together. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Take your hands to the outside of your knees, close them together. And then take your feet as wide as the mat and the knees knock in. And your hands come onto your belly and they rest there. This is where we pause and end together. Close the practice, constructive rest. Eyes can be closed or there's a soft gaze up to the sky. And there's this sense of safety, of support with your palms on your belly. Breathe into your palms. These deep belly breaths, signaling to the body that we are safe. The nervous system can begin to down-regulate and slow. And just let yourself have these few moments of rest, of stillness, of quiet. The mind will want to wander off to something else because that's what it does. It will want to think about something else, to worry about something else perhaps. See if you can draw it back when you notice this. And let yourself have this moment in all of its entirety, in its fullness. this moment of rest and nothingness, just residing in your own being. This deserved quiet and stillness in a world of rushing and busyness. And please stay here for as long as feels right, as long as you have. And I will leave you rested, resting, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.